Kevin cheated on me while I was pregnant with my son. And I found out, and I could have divorced him then, but I said, no, I have a son and I'm not going to have any more children because I don't want to test the blessing. But I didn't want him to leave me by myself.
Welcome back to the channel. It's Kai Jade. So on today's episode, we're going to talk about this engagement of Wendy's ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, to his baby mama, Shanina Hudson. It is crazy. So either way, I'm pretty sure you heard about this whole situation whenever it went down as far back as 2019. But according to reports, Kevin Hunter has allegedly popped the question to the baby mother of his 1-year-old daughter, Shanina Hudson, who is 36. I don't know how old Kevin is, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so either way, now, according to Wendy, she also stated, now this is before her particular health crisis. Now, back whenever she was doing promotion for her new Lifetime movie, docuseries, kinda, she was talking about how the time she found out that Kevin was actually cheating on her, where she hired a private investigator, and that's where she found out about all of Kevin Hunter's escapades. However, she also states that this particular woman, Shanina, has been around pretty much the entire time. And the only thing that put the nail in the coffin for her was the fact that Shanina decided to keep this particular child.
Welcome to Hot Topics, Shanina Hudson. Getting out of my car with my money. Good morning, Journey. She'll be almost I think she'll be 3 next month, don't you know? Good morning, Kelvin. It's my truth.
So at that point, Wendy made a decision that it was time for her to get divorced from Kevin. But it does look like that Kevin isn't necessarily too concerned, because he has made the move down to Florida to be with Shanina and their daughter so that they can raise a family. And it looks like they may be making it official with this engagement. Now, according to sources close to Kevin, they stated, or they revealed, that Kevin actually bought this $80,000 4-carat ring that Shanina is seen rocking in particular pictures. He bought this ring in 2020. So it is possible that he may have even engaged last year. However, it's just now making its rounds at this particular time. There have been blogs or websites, or whoever you want to call, that has reached out to Kevin as well as his jeweler, and they did not respond for a comment about this particular news. So it hasn't been announced by, or it hasn't been confirmed by Kevin. This may be a particular situation where he wanted to wait possibly until he and Shanina got married to reveal this news to the world. However, it couldn't have been necessarily good, because also in that same source, they stated that Kevin bought this ring prior to Wendy Williams having her health crisis. So that's why I'm saying it is possible that this was something that was already in the works. And what if the news had already broke to Wendy way back then, and this may have possibly added to her already, health issues, as well as mental health issues. I mean, it's just a lot for her to take on. Not to mention that because she battles with Graves' disease, she has postponed the start date of her Wendy Williams show multiple times. She did post a announcement on her Instagram where she talked about that the show will be back airing on October 18th, and she will have a panel of special guests who will be stepping in for her. But also within those same reports, blogs are saying that it's not necessarily looking too good that Wendy Williams will actually make a return to her show because of the severity of her illness. Okay, so of course that is no bueno, and I hope that she gets better. But again, this news cannot be helping her recovery or her health at this time, because it's just going to make her even more stressed out, because hey, the side chick went to being the baby mama, and now the baby mama is allegedly going to be the wife. So it can't be fun to take on all of that at once, even though she definitely tries to remain in good spirits about it, and of course there are people around the social media verse saying that, oh, karma. Granted, however, who wants to deal with that type of karma? I mean, that is harsh within itself, but also at the same time, she out of her own mouth said that she had always been knowing that Kevin was cheating.
Mistresses, depending on, the part of his life. This last one was the one that he had the longest term relationship.
But it took a baby for her to end things with him back in 2019. She also talks about her next boyfriend, or what she hopes her next boyfriend is going to do, and he can't be in the spotlight, which will probably be a good idea for her because she's already in the spotlight. So, hey, but anyway, so this has been today's episode on It's Kai J whenever it pertains to Wendy Williams and her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, who is allegedly moving all the way on with his child's mother. But anyway, thank you so much for sticking around. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more from me, and I'll see you next time.